I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in, see that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better.
On my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah, better when I wanna get better.
Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop. One. No regrets, born to shine.
It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Tennessee Titans. Well, this weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that. First down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
19, Tiger, 19.
Going run again with Jacobs. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Travis Jones, the man in on that tackle.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Drag and 60. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready, ready?
Ward now on third down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. Looking to return from the 29. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
First couple snaps, first drive of the game, it's all about who can land that opening punch. Gain that first advantage in a game-long back and forth. Well, that opening punch was a solid cross, maybe even an uppercut that caught him right on the job and sets an immediate tone for this defense.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Throwing left side, Bowers has it. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Third and long, it's Allen. This is caught. That's Bowers working downfield. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 43.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First carry here for Ashton Jeanty. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Got a man, it's Dante Thornton Jr. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Offense already looking like they're at mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First down throw for Allen. Cut out left. We'll muster a little down to the 30. Just Reed Blankenship making the stop.
Kid, I was on the field, a young high school quarterback, just last week. And I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, give him a chance to make a play.
Now that's not what the offense styled out. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
Allen on 3rd down. Caught quickly on the slant. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That play good for 17 and a first down. Well, when your opponent fails to act, Brock, you want to capitalize, right? And they are moving like a team ready to provide us with our first point to this game.
Yeah, pretty lackluster start there, Kate, from their opponents. You got a golden opportunity to immediately take control as they convert to stay on the field.
Straight ahead with Jeanty. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Making some progress here. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. He goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
To the air with Ward. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Brought in inside the 20. And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. And he was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
From the red zone now. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And a decent run gets him out 4. It's going to be 3rd down. Offense up to the line fast.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
5. Brings up 3rd
Warriors,
and 5.
79 Broncos.
3rd down from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our 1st quarter. It's an early lead for the Raiders. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. Everyone's out there, so let's get things restarted. Santos' kick is good, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So 1st down from the 41. And off to Genty. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
56.
Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's incomplete left side.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Cougar 19. Ready.
They draw it up for him. Shoots away from one. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Allen fires out wide, complete. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And the Titans got it. If only every drive could start like this, right, partner? 1st and goal to begin this one. Back in to Genty. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. Genty again. And he's in this time. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
On the jump.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Stop. Ready. Panther 6. 60 Eagles. Roll. Ready.
And off to Jacobs to start the drive. And he comes through big here. 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Ready, set.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down.
Ready, go.
Here's Jacobs again on 2nd down. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. I think they might have taken that 1st down for granted there, Brock, and now their punishment is they got to figure out 3rd down.
Yeah, a little bit of questioning, some mind games now, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't that work out? Can we trust to run it here on 3rd down? Not a gigantic call, but one that certainly creates a lot of confusion.
Rig alert.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Buffalo 8, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. Rolling left, buying some time. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives a defense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Going deep here for the end zone. And he's got it. It's in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT.
Makes the score Raiders 14, Titans 10.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Calvin Austin on the return. He dodged the tackle. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. First play is going to be again to Genty. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Allen looking to throw. That's complete to the back, Ashton Jeanty. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More from Nissan Stadium coming up. So first down from the 41. Jeanty from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Back to throw now, Allen. He rolls to his right. We'll go to Jeanty on the dump off. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Raiders.
Here's Allen. It's caught. It's the Clemson rookie. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And this one doesn't go far.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Allen gonna throw again. Escapes the puck, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, and you got to take advantage of that opportunity, defense just did.
3rd and long for him here. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long. Now the Raiders ready in for the punt. And they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
65 seconds. Right.
Yep, as expected. They go to the ground to stop this one off. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Get it? Panther 60. Panther 60. 79 Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 19 tight. 19 tight.
Looking to throw. Lobs this deep down the middle. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. On the return, here comes Austin. The ball is out! And the ball skips out of bounds. Lucky for them, no lost fumble there on the kick return.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend, and that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
On first down, Genty. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be second down. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Throwing here, Allen. That's complete to Bowers outright. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Let's go. Ready.
They draw it up for him. And they're not going to get it. Stop short of the line to gain. This is going to be fourth down now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. It's complete. This is Bowers. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Shotgun give here to Genty. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Another give here to Genty. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Third down here, need 8 on the play. Throw here, third down. Forced out to his right. Now we'll try a deep shot to the other side of the field. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Fields this one at the 3. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
18, Rodway. 18, Crockwell 80. Set, hurt. Cup 19, Mustang 19.
Ward's going to throw it. He's got some air under this one. Deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. Into the red zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans grab the lead on their first series of the half. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Titans push their lead to 3.
17. Raiders 14.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. On the return, here comes Austin. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 30.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. Finds his fullback. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10. And the Las Vegas 1st down.
They give up the guts. It's Jeanty. He's got room to roam. There he goes again. He cuts it to the right sideline. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost and a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
1st and goal, Raiders.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. And Allen will hold on to this. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A loss of 2.
Play action now. Allen. Here comes the pressure, and he's going to be dropped by the Titans. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
From the 14 after that sack. Tough 3rd and goal coming up. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Defense stops him after 4 yards, and that forces 4th and goal. On to try the field goal now, Chase McLaughlin. A very short kick here from the right hash.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Starting from the 5. With some trickery here on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the 6.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
19 Lions. Let's go now. Viking 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hurt. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
1st and 10 here. Ward. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And the Raiders have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Jeanty on the give. He's headed right. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Round 80.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Alert!
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. but the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's a tie ball game through 3. We're going to see which side separates in the 4th. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. Play action now with Allen. He's going to score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a 4th quarter lead. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7.
17.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. He'll take this at the 10. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Handoff running right. Jacobs. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards at the end. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
77 Wolf. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Mustang 19.
1st down throw here for Ward. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
18 Cardinal. Ready? 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Let's go.
This is Jacobs running left. He brushed him off with ease. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Titans have a 1st.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And 2nd down only works out for a yard. Working quickly here.
60 Bison. 67 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Hurt. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
It's going to throw here on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Santos on for the field goal. A 35-yard attempt.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
Returning it from the 4. And they get to him before it can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
15-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Giving this to Genty. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. He gets 22 out of that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. They did it! He made the interception! Drew Tranquill with the pick. And the Titans have some new life in the fourth. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Hey, Crash. 19 target. 19 target.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. No one's around him. He's got space. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Completed over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
This is Genty on 2nd. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
On first down, Allen. fourth sack of the game right there brings up second down. The 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Raiders trail by a field goal. Second and 10. Need something positive here. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up third down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
56.
Looking to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Allen fires out wide, complete. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Brings up second and 7.
Second down now. They need 7.
Brown 80. What's that?
Setting up to pass. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7. Drawn up for him. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
319.
Desperation time here. Chased out to his right. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Kevin Winston with the INT. And the Titans make the play that should win them this game. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Rockwell 80. Unlock line. Unlock. Hurt. Ready, right?
Hand off to Jacobs to start the drive. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Ready.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. Still motoring past the 30. Along the sideline past midfield. Along this sideline inside the 25. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Titans parlay the interception into points. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. So this winds up a win